Why are you longing for that, crying, missing that person, that relationship, that situation? So why do we long to return to a life that felt like sitting in a garbage pail? A waste. Because when we do not turn to God with our pain and suffering, we cannot see the truth. The human condition is separation from God, which means separation from truth. So we long for the things that are actually causing us the most pain and suffering. But if you turn to God, He will show you what your life would have looked like if you remained there. All of that longing and that pain starts to turn into gratitude. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, that I no longer desire waste. Waste of my time, a waste of my spirituality, a waste of my words, a waste of my effort, a waste of my life. If you're currently in a bad situation, when you're fighting those two sides, I can't leave, but I don't want to stay. I love the person, but I'm angry. I love the person, and you're trying to convince yourself that they love you back. You are standing in something the enemy created called denial. You have to turn to God and ask God to open your eyes. We cannot do the hard, better things without God. We are confused people. We get lost within ourselves. We get lost in our imaginations and in our ideas of what could be. So today, turn to God and say, God, I don't want to feel this way anymore. Please help me. Something is going to happen in your life after you say that, where like the one last thing that you say, it just clicks the right way. The transition takes place within you, and suddenly you're like, I actually do not desire ashes anymore. Ashes is something that never nourishes your soul, doesn't nourish you at all, doesn't nourish your life. You're gonna make that change. You're just gonna have a different way of seeing everything, because your new way is seeing it in truth. And when we see things in truth, we are set free.